Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you for your donations, they're really appreciated. And thank you for your emails. If you've been emailing me, just sharing your story, giving confirmation, I really appreciate that. If you have been emailing me about readings, my readings are now open, so feel free to email. And if I haven't got back to you yet, I will be getting back to you today. Now, when I asked what the download was, I kept being shown a branding, like a cattle brand, and I kept seeing people being like actually branded with a sign. It was like an eye with either eyelashes that go up or beams of light going up. And there's something here about a coven that brands each other in the next 4 weeks. Tarot reader. So there's something going on, and it was upside down, okay? And then I flipped it up this way. So something's going to come to light in the next 4 weeks about a tarot reader's involvement, maybe in this coven where they brand each other, okay? Because I heard sex worker as well, and it says here, don't invest and focus on that goal. Okay, so you've got very conflicting information here. And when it dropped on this new offer upside down. Okay, there's someone here, and I heard an initiation. They were initiated into this, and they're initiated, I heard sex magic or some sort of sex ritual is done to initiate them into this coven, into this secret society. And I heard it's a pact or a blood pact. Now, what's this got to do with this tarot reader? Please and thank you. Okay, so we have here the devil, and it says binded, soulless, addictions, habits, toxicity, behaviour, and stagnant energy. Now, with that new offer coming up, with this being upside down, this is just a very clear message not to take an offer. Because look, come on, you have this promotion coming up. But this is almost like a double-edged sword, because look, it says take a breath, patience is needed, and it's upside down. Someone is trying to stop someone from getting a promotion, and they want them to pick the wrong promotion, is what I'm hearing. Okay, tell me some more. Tell me more, please and thank you. No, it's just come to me. This devil energy being upside down, when whoever it was initiated into this society or coven, they're branded, but they're not only branded, they have to give up their deepest, darkest secret, their deepest, darkest trauma, or their deepest, darkest whatever it is that they've done to someone else. It's almost like collateral. That's crazy. Because look, oh my gosh, stop. There you go. To be promoted, they have to keep giving. I heard in order of 1, 2, 3. Why did I hear in order of 1, 2, 3? Expect a message. Expect a message, and look, in the next 4 weeks. Okay, but I've put this down next to Tara, and she's pouring money into a bucket. And then we look at this, 50,000. Expect a message in the next 4 weeks or so. Okay, now this here will only be for specific people. Okay, because you know the divine only comes through with really specific timings for certain people, so please only take what resonates. And in 4 weeks, if you come back and be like, I didn't get a message, that's because this is not a personal reading. If you want to delve more into this to see whether this resonates for your story, then you need to contact me for a personal reading. But it says that, hi, who's this? It's me, and a calling. Okay, so this is somebody that a light one, yourself, the person you're thinking of, the person in your vicinity knows. Okay, there is a link here, you know this person. Okay, and at that 50,000, where would you like me to put it? Here. And it says, take a breath, patience is needed. There's something about some sort of traveller's check, them wanting to offer a traveller's check. The children are protected. But I heard not all of them, because this was the secret society. There's something going on with trafficking as well. And you've got Groundhog Day. Eat, sleep, repeat. Karmic cycle. Lesson unlearned. Ignoring signs, dismissing trauma, and blaming others. Whoever it is that messages you, okay, this person may come forward as they want to heal, they want to have a really good talk with you, but this, I heard a binding spell. There's something here about them trying to bind you, because look what's straight underneath. Don't invest. And I am right, you are wrong, limiting view. But this person's going to come forward like they've changed, or I heard I'm a changed man, but it could be I'm a changed woman. Okay, now should I take these ones? Okay, and you have here, sorry, all my cards are falling. Let's pop you over there. You also have here, what do I do that turns you on the most? So here we go, when it comes to them having to confess certain things, because it says, what first attracted you to me? There's two people that are in the same coven, okay, and I feel like they actually may have got together out of necessity rather than because they actually fancied each other, or one of them felt like that, because I heard narcissist. What else wants to come out? We also have here, sorry, these are new, so they're still sticking. Who of my friends or acquaintances do you feel has a negative influence on me? So there may have been, you know, a time where the parents of whoever this is, because I'm getting like a feminine energy for some reason, there's a couple here, may have felt like this person was being pulled away, or this person was being very distant. Why am I being shown this? Have you ever flipped me off when my back was turned? If so, when and why? If not, when have you wanted to? There seems to be some sort of power struggle here, because this says relationships and this says life, okay? And you've also got upside down. Tell me about a time when you didn't feel supported by me, and it's upside down. And it's blue as well. There's something here about not feeling supported, and we expect a message. This could either be a childhood friend, this could be a sibling, this is a family member, okay? And especially with the children, there's something here, and I heard it's prophesized. What is prophesized? Describe a time when you had trust broken and how that affected you. This person who's going to call, this person feels like you betrayed them, or you did something, or this light one did something. What do I do that turns you on the most is coming out again, okay? This person, especially with my previous video talking about some sort of text message coming out and them saying, you know, you disgust me, there may have been some sort of leaked collateral that was used from this secret society, or it was shown to whoever this person's partner is. And I'm hoping that it doesn't involve children. It may actually be child abuse of some sort in here, okay? Or it could actually be information on how this person themselves, a confession, how they were abused when they were younger. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. You have describe a time when you had, it's coming out again, describe a time when you had your trust broken and how it affected you, okay? Wow, and underneath there it says describe a trait you hate about one of your parents, and in what way do you have this trait too? Okay, it's almost like they had to do some sort of, it was kind of what's the word, glamoured as a therapy session where they had to be filmed. And it's all, I'm seeing like you know, back in the 90s, like those dating apps where they'd have to stand behind like a not even a green screen, it was just a backdrop, and say, hi, my name's Todd, and I really like bike riding and reading books, hey, I'm looking for a really nice girl, and stuff like that. I know, sorry for my impersonation, but it's something like this, and they've had to explain all the things that they have done. Okay, but you've got Groundhog Day. There's somebody here who blames their parents for the road that they went down, okay? And I had sacrificed them too, so they may actually have any energy harvested them, blah, 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 sorry. And that person, when they did this, it was hard for them to talk about it, because you've also got, tell me about the family you imagined creating when you were little. And then you have here, what first attracted you to me? So you have this couple, you have two broken people. You have two people that do not want to heal. One of them may be going through a dark night of the soul, while the other one is like eat, sleep, repeat. Is still in past timelines. And there's something here about money. This amount of money is what they were expecting, or this is what they owe. I heard cash that check. Why did I hear cash that check? Why did I hear cash that check? And it says here, okay, So we've got the intimacy cards. Which relationship did you learn most about sex? Describe our first kiss. And what kind of power dynamics excite you? So this person, you have two people that came together. One of them seems to be a narcissist and the other one seems to be the one that likes to be submissive in the relationship but feel powerful outside of it. Okay, because with these all coming up, it's almost like the first, oh, and there's another one. How many times do you want to be intimate each week? There's someone here who was very, very jealous, I think maybe of watching you or the person you're thinking of having relationships, finding intimacy, you know, being happy, and them not being able to do that because they're stuck in some sort of time loop from when they were a child, maybe not feeling protected. And there's some sort of link in here to either child trafficking, sex trafficking, something along these lines in this secret society, and this person feels very guilty about it. Okay, but I heard, how do I implicate you, or the and it's really, or the person you're thinking of. And it says, how do you like to be comforted when you feel down? So this person may also be looking at how they can manipulate you or the person you're thinking of. How can they come in? How can they message? How can they email? How can they call in a manner that is going to be well received by you or the person you're thinking of? And it keeps coming up, what first attracted you to me? This person doesn't like how you hold yourself, and I heard your body. There's something about your body that they're either jealous of, they wish they had, they wish you didn't have. Okay, not that one. Which one? In the drawer. Okay, any of these in the drawer? Sorry, I'm just listening. Where do you want me to go? Okay, so I'm going to get the numbers ones out. I'll go to the back in a minute. Let's see. You have here independence and capability, and you have profound thoughtfulness. Okay, so these are the angel numbers 37 and 29. Okay, so you could be 37 or 29. They could be, or these numbers could just be significant. They could be certain dates. Now, with independence and capability, this person may have always, they may have been older, or they may have been seen as being more wiser, but they always held themselves back, is what I'm getting from this. And profound thoughtfulness, there's something about the way that you cared for others that really riled them up. And I heard, I wish that was me. I wish that was me. Now, why have these gone backwards? What have we got here? Strength and awareness and sensitivity. And you've got intuition, insight and enlightenment. And you've got diplomatic and cooperative. So this person is trying to find a way to mind manipulate or read your mind, or try and create a telepathic cord to find out how can they come towards you in a way that is going to be seen as them genuinely wanting to apologize, or them genuinely wanting to go down memory lane, or them genuinely wanting to create some sort of connection with you. But you're being asked to use your intuition, especially with double one coming up, okay, because it says intuition, insight and enlightenment. And I think there is some sort of there's a block here for them, because on the top it says, describe a trait you hate about your parents. In what way do you have this trait too? This person blames their parents, maybe for the way that they grew up. They may blame them for the path they went down, but at the same time they're fully aware that this was their choice, because we all have choices, and they chose, even after having multiple opportunities to heal, to grow, to not do so. Okay, and you've also got strength, awareness and sensitivity. And now here it says, describe a time when you had your trust broken and how that affected you. So this could be for a light one as well. There's something here about whoever this person is who's attached to this, knowing you or wishing to know you, because that, you know, it won't resonate for all that you actually know this person, or this is a family member, or this is a friend. This may be someone who's been watching you from afar. Okay, and I heard fairy godmother. They wish that they were a fairy godmother. You've also got diplomatic humanitarianism, and it's got a 10 at the top. All of these have got 10s. Okay, so this was all about an ending, something that I heard it happened too fast, or it ended too fast. Okay, and here it's a describe of first kiss and what kind of power dynamics excite you. All right, so this is for somebody who may have been in a relationship who with diplomatic humanitarianism. Someone may have worked abroad, somebody may have been helping others and may have met someone there, and then removing themselves from a situation or this person who turned out to be toxic or karmic or holding them back, looks back at their time, the first time they kissed, and how many times do you want to be intimate each week? Maybe this person held back, completely held back, because you've got highly spiritual and this one's covered, and then it says profound thoughtfulness, and it's upside down. You have somebody who is very 3D thinking, somebody who says profound thoughtfulness. Maybe they were quite dismissive of this light one's path and journey to find themselves. Anything else that would like to come out? Put it down. Okay, let's put that one down there. Now, what else did you want me to get out? There's someone has like cacti around their home. You coming in, little one? So I've got my dog walking about sniffing things. There's someone has some sort of massive energetic shield, or they literally have, because I heard like a cacti fortress. Someone has planted something or placed something on their property, on their yard, around their home, and it's working, because I'm seeing like the spikes going out and then coming and retracting. So that came in. Why have I been shown that? Because it says here, find a little divinity in yourself and you can build any kind of life that you want. Okay, somebody took their power back is what I'm hearing, and with this expect a message. Taking that power back was almost like getting the ball rolling, and it removed, I heard it removed tethers to whoever this person is over here, who decided to, rather than walk the path of light and, you know, take time to heal themselves, went over to this instead. I heard when the tethers were broken, she got in trouble, or he got in trouble. Why? Why did they get in trouble? But convention, live in the moment, every breath can be a new beginning. Because there was no way, they continued to blame you or this light one for living in the moment, for moving on, for, you know, for exactly like this woman is doing, taking time to ground yourself, to connect yourself with Mother Gaia, with the crystalline grid, with, you know, the divinity within yourself. But you've also got every breath can be a new beginning. All right, and underneath it says focus on one thing at a time. This really, really angered whoever it is that has a connection to you or this light one, whether it is a known connection or not a known connection. Okay, now this person, with it saying tarot reader over here, I heard copied you. They may have tried to copy you. They may have only got into this so that they could read your energy. And I heard constant, 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 because with focus on one thing at a time, this person was constantly, I heard ignoring life. Every breath can be a new beginning. Let me pop this over here. This one here, no, where do you want it? Up top where? So there was something here about a person's life force, and the way that they took a person's life force would bring in higher ranks, if that makes sense. But convention, self-care. But something was washed away when they tried to tether to you. Because I heard, I know her, or I know him, it will be easy, or easy target. And it wasn't. There was something here about how much you cared for yourself, or how much you had grown, or this light one had grown since whoever this person was knew you, or the idea they had of you. Okay, I want to know more about this 50,000 though. Change decks. Why was I shown 50,000? Let's have a look. You've got the Sun and the Seven of Swords. Okay, satisfaction, accomplishment, favourable social relationships, happy marriage, pleasure in daily existence, exuberance and sincerity, and the Seven of Swords, new plans, wishes, fortitude. Okay, uncertain efforts. But this is also to do with lies. There's something coming to light about an amount of money, a large amount of money that was either stolen or they tried to siphon it. And I heard multiple, so it may not even be from one place. Okay, tell me more about this money. Look, home. Messy home life. What's going on here? Please and thank you. Tell me about this 50,000. Okay, let's have a look. We've got the Empress and we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is also, they may have been doing readings and realised that where they lost those tethers, they've actually lost out in a large amount of money. And I heard a down payment. A down payment to who? I heard the boss. There was something that had to be paid off. Okay, and there's something about stopping fertility or stopping growth. Why was I told that? Why stopping fertility and stopping growth? With Hanged Man upside down, they haven't been able to put that blockage in. I heard the courts no, because you've got the Six of Wands here. Yeah, look, to the Knight of Wands. There's some sort of, and I heard binding spell before, some sort of binding spell has been done to stop, I heard a divine counterpart or this business partner or this coming forward. But I heard and more. Hello, pup. Hi, baby. Hi. Come up. Come on. You want to play? Okay, I'm going to keep this one short. Tell me more. You've also got Ace of Cups here to the Page of Coins. Okay, you want to play. I'm going to keep this really short. My dog wants to play. It says deep concentration and application, study, scholarship, a great abundance, fulfillment, perfection. Okay, and it also says goodness overflowing, favourable outlook. There's something here about money owed or money siphoned or stolen. Okay, and it's going to come in, and I heard it, but it's going to come in drips and drabs. Tell me more about this 50,000. King of Coins to the Knight of Wands. This money's coming forward. This money's coming, you guys. Only take this if this resonates, okay? But you've got the King of Coins and you've got the Knight of Wands, okay? An experienced, successful leader, character and intelligence, business acumen, mathematical ability, loyal friend, reliable marriage partner, wise investments, departure, a journey, advancements into the unknown. So you have this money coming towards. I heard it's a big check. Anything else before I go, please and thank you. Big check. Why did I hear it's a big check? The Hermit. Counsel, knowledge, solitude, circumspection, prudence, discretion and caution. You're being told, and the thing is, I actually got a download before I started this saying that there's a big win coming in and not to tell everyone. If you or this light one is handed lots of money or wins a court case or, you know, wins the lottery or a scratch card, whatever it is, and it's a big windfall, do not advertise this on social media. Don't go around telling everybody, because there's something here about it's not fair. It's not fair, and someone wanting to either sue or take this person to court or saying that's half is mine, because you've got here death and you've got the Hierophant upside down. Okay, there's something here that's come to an end so that something new and this blessing can come in. Okay, but you've got here repeated errors, frailty, vulnerability, and this is what I'm saying. When this money does come in, or this money that has been stolen or siphoned, or you are given, because I heard an investigation, there's an investigation into all of this, and whoever it is that's going to message you is trying to I keep hearing implicate. They're trying to implicate in some way, because you've got judgment to the Hierophant. So what was stolen is coming back. But in 4 weeks, then there's going to be some sort of communication. There's going to be some sort of communication. Again, only take that if it resonates. But I heard heed it with caution. Anything else that would like to come out? And you've also got the King of Wands, severity, austerity, somewhat excessive and exaggerated ideas, dogmatism, deliberateness and intolerance. Okay, there's somebody who wants you to miss this opportunity. Okay, but there's someone here, because I heard a pastor, This is either a pastor or this is somebody that is well renowned in a community, okay, has been holding a lot of money. King of Cups here to the High Priestess in reverse. And I heard she is the High Priestess. Whoever it is that took the wrong path in life from when they were a child, and I heard blackmail. They're going to try and blackmail you. And I heard that's why there's a doppelganger. Okay. High Priestess to the King of Cups. Okay. This person as well though, because look, it says scandal on here. They're trying to hide from a scandal by trying to create one for you or the person that you are thinking of. Any advice before I go, please and thank you. Any advice before I go, please and thank you. We have here 6 of Wands to the 2 of Swords. Okay. This is almost like saying, do not let them place indecision or doubt, especially when you have your intuition card here as well. This is about getting you to doubt yourself. Okay, whoever it is that's coming forward is going to try and manipulate, especially with my previous video talking about glamour and illusion, and you've got the self-care card under here, and focus on one thing. So this is just saying continue to trust in yourself, continue to trust in that voice that guides you forward, or that energy that guides you forward on your forward path, because whoever it is that's coming forward is going to try and rock, I always say this, rock the proverbial boat, so to speak. This person may know your childhood. They may know people that knew your childhood, and they are looking for anything emotional that they can hold on to, so that when they come forward and they're saying, you know, it could be help me out, it could be give me, you know, give me healing, it could be just listen to me and I'll tell you all that's happened. It's all a manipulative trick. Excuse me, my throat is going. It's all a manipulative trick, because it's also to find out what you already know. Okay, but you can tell this person is very insecure. They're very insecure, and there's something here about their partner, them throwing their partner out, but their partner now coming towards you, and there being this jealousy that you want the partner. The Sun to the 9 of Coins. Okay, accomplishment, discernment, discretion, and then you've also got the Sun, but it's also knowing that this money, there's a large sum, and it's more than this, and that's when I say drips and drabs. There's more than one installment is what I heard. Anything else that would like to come up before I go? Please and thank you. Oh, I've been told to change decks. Okay, let's put you down there. Let's get some zodiac, shall we? And we've got here rising sign in Pisces, impressionable, changeable and dreaming. And you've also got those born under Libra are all about balance, natural born diplomats with buckets of charm. They also enjoy pleasing people and keeping things on the even keel. So you could be a Libra or a Pisces, or they can, and if not, that's the areas that they may be trying to affect. Okay, so you've got Libra in 7th and you have got Pisces in 12. Now that's actually really interesting as well, because the 7th is about court rulings as well, and your 12th is about karma. It's about the ending of cycles. This person here, especially with this Groundhog Day, they're trying to keep you or the person you're thinking of in this karmic cycle. They may have been trying to keep whoever their partner was into this karmic cycle. Okay, but they're now focusing on trying to put that block back in, this tether, this binding spell. There's something here, and that's crazy. Actually, look at that. Look at the chains. Look at the chains on there. They're definitely trying to create some sort of binding to do with your spirituality. And again, this is to do with your intuition. It's how you connect to the divine. Anything else that would like to come out before I go, please? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh, and it's coming out Aquarius, irreverent, quirky and kind. All right, please have a look at your 11th house and what is placed there as well. Okay, because Aquarians, to me, they are very quirky. They do think outside of the box, but they can also be very, very cold. So with this also, if I place this down over here, this is what they're trying to do. It's something to do with a creative block, okay? Because this money that's owed, it may be inheritance, it could be, you know, from a will, but the energy that I'm getting also is it's something to do with a creative endeavor that a light one is following, and there being a deal or something coming in with signing a contract. And with this being here, it's almost like they're trying to hold that back or create cold feet, so to speak. And you've also got Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, and is represented by the ram. Aries birthdays fall between the 21st of March to the 19th of April. They may have tried at this time, they may have tried, I heard besmirch my name. Now if I pop that over here, yeah, they were trying to put a massive block in. There may have been some sort of isolation spell that was done at some point. If I pop this up here so you can see it properly. Now, last bit of advice before we go, yeah, because it's coming up again, Aries, Aries, Aries. So you've got a lot of fire in this reading, fire and air. Now, just as advice, what should we do? Which one? This one? This one, okay. Advice with the last cards. Now, underneath it says intensification. Okay, so this is actually a push from your ancestors and from your, you know, your elevated guides and from divine source to take heed of if you're feeling unmotivated, if you're feeling, if you've got to get up and you've got a routine and you've got to go to work and you've got to do this and you've got to go do that, and it's not that you feel depressed, you just feel, meh, I can't be bothered. This goes back to this self-care card. Ensure that you are taking spiritual baths, okay, or spiritual showers, that you're cleansing your aura every day, because there's something here about binding lack of motivation to this light one, okay, because you've got here intensification and respect. There's also to do with your name and how you're seen. That's why Aries keeps coming out, because it's about your, how you are perceived by other people, your reputation. Okay, so really right now this is just about cleansing. Continue to cleanse, continue to network if that is what you are working on, because you've got initiation and spirit here. Okay, and then you have got pentacle and respect. This tarot reader over here may be blocked from their own ancestors, because I opened it up here and you've got healer, kitchen, alchemist upside down. There's something about Rue that's very, very important, because you've got strength, awareness and sensitivity. And that's 20. This is about balance, and you've got a 5 up there as well. There's someone needs to go to the doctors and have a health checkup, or someone needs to up, I heard spirulina. Someone should be taking spirulina right now. Witch's hat power. Yeah, someone needs to change their diet, or they need to start drinking green drinks or green smoothies. Why did I hear that? And I heard they're awesome. Someone's ancestor here or passed over loved one used to like drinking smoothies or like going on health kicks or health diets and things. Because you've got here power, witch's hat, hand fasting and union. Okay. To me, this is also saying not to rush into any deals or, you know, signing things or, you know, rushing into really serious relationships. But please take, you know, what resonates and use your own discernment, especially as we're coming up to Mercury retrograde. Okay, things can become a little bit hectic or chaotic, and we can sometimes doubt ourselves, because you've got foundation and hand fasting. Okay, this is reminding me of I think it was a meme, I can't remember, about watching where it is that that you meet people and not assuming straight away that they're your divine counterpart just because that person's hot, you know, or that person's funny, and actually using your intuition and your heart space to feel rather than your private parts, if that makes sense. Okay, what else wants to come out? Let's have a look. Candles. Someone may be being urged to light a candle to help focus their intention, but also to strengthen their intuition, because it seems like someone is actually using candle magic to do the opposite. Okay, use a colour that resonates with you, because you've got here, which relationships do you learn most about sex? Okay, and you've got herbal kitchen and alchemist upside down, and next to it you've got describe a time when you had you had trust broken, and how that affected you. Someone here is using sex magic and using certain herbal plants to try and place a wedge between anyone that's already in a relationship, to create some sort of wedge or distance between loved ones. So just be aware of that, okay? And if your intuition is already telling you that, you're on point. This is your confirmation. Anything else that would like to come out? And that's why I keep saying do a lot of spiritual baths. Spiritual baths can be as simple as putting some Himalayan salt or some sea salt or whatever salt you have into your bath with intention, you know, and stating this one is for grounding, this one is for cleansing, this one is to remove all of the unwanted, and then just steeping yourself in it like a tea bag for 20 minutes, you know, dunking your head under, and you get the health benefits anyway of it cleansing bacteria away, but it's also cleaning away things that shouldn't be there, because you've got here union. Yeah, look, high priestess to high priest, responsibility and union. This person at the moment, they may be messaging in the next 4 weeks, but that it may also just to see if what they're doing is working. Okay, diplomatic and cooperative. Yeah, this person's going to come across all smiley, but not smiling. The smile will not reach their eyes. Okay, Lady Goddess. It's because this is the energy that we're standing in at the moment, irrespective of gender. Okay, of creation, of heart space healing, of, you know, giving and taking, setting those beautiful boundaries. Okay, because look, Witch's Cottage, security. Somebody, I heard Athena, somebody works with Athena or has Athena around them. Anything else? And I heard no, stop. I'm going to stop there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you for being part of the Cove. And for helping my channel to grow. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. And if you would like to have a reading, all of my information is in the description box. Look at the second paragraph, you will find my email there. Please be aware that there is someone going around on the community board, especially pretending to be me. If you check the actual name, it says Brownen's Cove Tarot. This person is also putting a WhatsApp number talking about an orphanage, which actually came up in a reading not that long ago about there being a scammer with a children's charity. That's not me. Please do not get fooled by them. Please do not let them take, you know, ridiculous amounts of money. If you would like to have a personal reading, the only way that you can contact me to get a personal reading is through the description box of any of my videos. You will find my email there. Okay, lots of love, lots of abundance and light. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you later. Bye.